and pleasing to thee.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Okay, better. Last time we were studying this lesson. Don't. Okay, the lesson is the lesson was the future of the schools, and just only last two slides. Those were pending and the time finished. Okay, the second last slide I would like to see here and discuss with you. Later also you can see that slide on your screen. That is fill in the blanks. Last time we studied future and passive voice of that. So this fill in the blanks, it was just lying behind. Okay, so I would like to tell you about this. See beta, fill in the blanks. First blank is number one is blank. It is written okay. They will be controlled by computer. I have put a dots because just I want to show that the first part of this sentence is there, but I have not included that. Just I took the second part of the complete sentence. So the second part, that is left in the blank. They will be controlled. Okay. See, better see on your book. Have you books in your hands? Hmm? If you have books in your hands, that's a page number on page number 17. It is one. Cars won't be driven by people. Cars won't be driven by people. Semicolon. They will be controlled by computers. They will be controlled by computers. Within parentheses, there are two verbs. One is drive, the second is control. So drive already has been used in the first part as the third form. And second verb you are supposed to use in your second sentence, second part, that is, they will be controlled by computers. They will be controlled by computers. Okay, number two. Number two, text messaging blank by voice to text technology. Within parentheses, the verb is replace. So how will you change into passive voice? The messages, the messaging will be replaced by voice. Will be replaced by voice to text technology. The third is all houses, all houses blank by solar power. The verb within parentheses is heat. So all houses will be heated by solar power. Will be heated by solar power, right? The fourth is there will be no shops and shopping centers. All shopping will be done by online because within parentheses the verb is do, and you are going to make this as a passive voice sentence, and you would use will be done online. There will be no shops and shopping centers. All shopping will be done by online. Fifth is films will not be shown at cinemas. Fifth, first blank, second and third. The first is films will not be shown. First verb is show. Okay, will not show, mean will not be shown at cinemas. They will be downloaded and watched at home, right? Downloaded and watched at home. It's a very simple thing that you are going to use the subject will be third form by an object. It's a very easy arrangement of the words. Subject will be third form by an object. Okay, it's a very good and easy order of the words to make SY sentences in future. Okay, beta. I do hope that you have filled in the blanks and you have understood each and everything of that. Now skip over to the next slide. That is assignment. Beta, I do hope that you would have watched your assignments in your you know, the main circles where it was circulated by the teacher. So okay, assignment. Learn all the work done in your copy. First assignment was learn all the work done in your book. Number 2, write a paragraph on what will students miss if they only learn from home and don't go to school. Second, you are to write the paragraph on what will students miss if they only learn from home and don't go to school. Third was write answers to the questions from the article given on page number 14. 14. Article given on 14. Article there has been, let me see, there is write answers to the questions from the article given on page number 14, but 16, I think. By mistake, I have written that. Okay, questions are how the students living in remote areas are being educated. Better page number 16, and on page number 16 this article has been written. Okay, in your book the question is how the students living in remote areas are being educated. Number 2, what is the importance of the school of the year in education? And the third question, what is the future of schooling? What is the future of schooling? Right? What is the future of school, or the way as they are giving education to students, what that can be in future? Are you clear about that, beta? Please, would you like to show me your thumb sign? Okay. I do hope that my voice is very clear to your ears. So you can show your thumb up sign. Okay. Any question about that, you can put in your message box. Okay, beta. If that is clear, then let's skip over to the next lesson. That is, I wish I hadn't done that. I wish I hadn't done that. But I'm seeing your chat box. There is no any message. Khadija, you said please repeat again, fill in the blanks, where you have been. Okay. And what about other students? Students, have you understood? Have you got it? Okay. Now listen carefully. Just I would I'm going to repeat that for you. Okay, listen beta. First is they will be controlled by computers. Okay, and next is Khadija, just this is for you, please only. And for the other students, those have not got it, or those were mentally absent and were somewhere else. Text messaging will be replaced by voice to text technology. Number three, all houses will be heated by solar power. Four, there will be no shops and shopping centers. All shopping will be done by online. Fifth is films will not be shown at cinemas. They will be downloaded and watched at home. Okay, right. Assignments, learn all the work done in your book. Write a paragraph on what will students miss if they only learn from home and don't go to school. Third is write answers to the questions from the article. Okay, that is given on page number 16. Question is how the students living in remote areas are being educated. Number two, what is the importance of the school of the year in education, and what is the future of schooling? Okay, right. Now I'm going to start my next lesson. Teacher, please share the screen. My dear students, today's lesson is I wish I hadn't done that. In Urdu, काश कि मैंने ऐसा ना किया होता. Okay, what's that? काश कि मैंने ऐसा ना किया होता. My dear students, I wish I hadn't done that. When might you think or say this? You say so when you express regret about something wrong you do that you actually didn't want to do. This type of sentence you speak out at the time when you express your regret about something wrong you do, right? And actually you didn't want to do, और वो आप ऐसा करना नहीं चाहते थे. कोई ऐसी मिस्टेक जिसको आप कर गुजरते हैं और आप ऐसा करना नहीं चाहते थे, तो आप कहते हैं कि I wish I hadn't done that. Okay, so this is the topic of our lesson, and the next is reading. But beta, before we skip over to the next point, that is reading, and that is with the sketch, and we may go up to perform according to the instructions given over there. uh, um, I think you should let me explain about wish, if only, and should have or should not have. Right? Are you following? इससे पहले कि मैं आपकी ये जो रीडिंग की तरफ जाऊं और जो इस वक्त एक कार्टूनिक एक स्केच यहाँ पर दिया गया है, मैं इसकी तरफ आपको लेके चलूं. I would like to explain what is wish, if only, and should have or should not have, and how you can use that in your language. Okay, dear students, wish is used for desire. Wish is used for desire. Wish is used for desire. This desire can belong to your future, and as well as this desire can belong to your past, right? But when it shows impossibility about the work that you've done in your past, and that work is a wrong one, then that shows a regret. Okay, जब आप कोई काम अपने माजी में कर लेते हैं, या कोई ऐसा काम जो थोड़ी देर पहले किया होता है, या थोड़ी देर से भी अगर पहले किया होता है, तो वो गलत काम होता आपको होता है वो I have done a wrong thing. Okay, तब क्या होता है? You show your regret. So wish, if only, are used to express regret. So for these feelings, the feelings of regret, you use wish, if only, or use to express regret. What is wish and if only? Wish that is मैं चाहता था कि मैं ऐसा ना करता, right? And if only, अगर सिर्फ सिर्फ इतना, if only का मतलब सिर्फ इतना कि मैंने ऐसा ना किया होता. Are you following? I'm telling you, I'm explaining that in even Urdu so that you understand it. What is the depth and what is the actual and real meanings are these, and what's the actual and real use of that is. So wish mean मैं चाहता था कि ऐसा ना हो. If only, सिर्फ इतना कि मैंने ये किया होता और ये ऐसा ना होता. So in these meanings you use wish, if only are used to express regret. But you express your regret, okay, by using wish and if only. Okay, should or should not have are should have or should not have are used to express criticism of yourself and others. Okay, criticism. Okay, दोबारा से मैं आपको बताता हूँ. Wish और if only, those are used for एक to express your regret, एक पछतावे के लिए, right? कि मैंने ऐसा ना किया हो. Wish and if only. And the other is should have or should not have. These are used to express criticism of yourself and others. अपने ऊपर अपनी ही criticism और दूसरों की भी आपके ऊपर criticism को शो करने के लिए आप should have और should not have इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Okay, to understand in a better way, let's see and learn it with their structures. Okay, you can see on the page 18. I'm not just going towards the cartoons, but also below the cartoon, page number 18. Better see on your book. I think perhaps teacher is unable to share the screen, but I'm teaching you from the book. Better here is that is use of English. First of all, we'll learn the use of English so that we may learn the true use of was, if only, should have and should haven't या should not have को. ठीक है? और right after that we'll return back towards the cartoons, right? And the sketch that has been given here to know what the story has been given here. But first of all, use of English. Better below there is a block. There it is written use of English, which, that, if only, past perfect. Okay, but that I have planned for you, that how I should teach you. I'm with intention that I'll teach you with structure, with in a proper order. I'll tell you just like I taught you passive in future. Okay, beta, listen carefully because you're not watching your screen. So just listen carefully. Subject plus wish plus subject plus had, third form, and object. All the students listen carefully. I'm telling you the order of the sentence. At first place the subject, then wish, then subject, then had, third form plus object. And if you put not in between had and third form, it would be your negative sentence. Subject wish, subject, had or had not, plus third form plus object. It is to express regret. Example जी, that's for example. इसी स्ट्रक्चर को मैं आपके सामने एक एग्जाम्पल के साथ पेश करता हूं. I wish I had done that without not. Okay, I wish I had done that. काश कि मैं ऐसा कर चुका होता, काश कि ये मुझसे ऐसा हो जाए. And as a negative, I wish I had not done that. I wish I had not sent that email. Wait, beta, let me see your chat box. Okay, teacher, I got it. Thank you. Right. So the first is subject, wish, then subject, had and had not, third form plus object, right? So इसकी example है, I wish I had done that. काश कि मैं ये कर पाता. I wish I had not done that. The second example I would like to tell you is I wish I had not sent that email. Okay, as you can see the cartoon also, perhaps the lady has sent some wrong email to someone perhaps. Okay, I wish I had not sent that email. Better. Now next, if only plus subject plus had plus third form of the form verb, third form of the verb, and plus object, and along with not. If only plus subject plus had not third form and object. पहले वाला wish के साथ था और ये if only के साथ, right? If only subject third form not sorry, if only subject had third form or object and along with not. Okay, example is if only I had not sent that email. If only के साथ if only I had not sent that email. Okay, if only I had not sent that email. The third is subject plus should have third form and object, subject plus should not have third form and object, to express self-criticism and criticism of others. Again, to express self-criticism and criticism of others. Like beta, I should have waited. I should have waited. I shouldn't have sent that email. मुझे इंतजार करना चाहिए था, मुझे वो ईमेल नहीं भेजनी चाहिए थी. ओके, तो ये क्या है? ये आपकी अपनी ऊपर क्रिटिसिज्म है. आर यू फॉलोइंग मी? कि मैंने ये ईमेल भेज दी है, मुझे ये नहीं भेजना चाहिए था. आई शुड हैव वेटेड, ये नॉट के बगैर है. आई शुडंट हैव सेंट दैट ईमेल, ये नॉट के साथ है. मुझे इंतजार करना चाहिए था, मुझे वो मेल नहीं भेजनी चाहिए. ओके, if the criticism of others is there, you should not have ignored. ये दूसरे अगर आपको कोई बात कह रहे हो तो you should not have ignored. You should have completed the task in time. आपको अपना काम ठीक वक्त पर करना चाहिए था. बेटा, ये should not have and third form in उर्दू चाहिए था के लिए इस्तेमाल होता है. ठीक है, आप इसी तरह से और भी sentences बना सकते हैं. You can make your own sentences by using these. Okay, these words should not have and should have plus third form. You should have you should have worked hard. आपको मेहनत करनी चाहिए थी. Okay. You should have you should have entertained the guests nicely. आपको मेहमानों की अच्छी तवाज़ो करनी चाहिए. Okay. You should not have disturbed him at that time. उस वक्त आप उसे डिस्टर्ब नहीं करना चाहिए था. ये चाहिए था के लिए आता है जब आप अपने आप को कहते हैं you know make the target of criticism to yourself, or the others make you the target of criticism. So for both meanings, you should use should not have third form and should not have third form. Is that clear? Once again, let me tell you. Beta, wish and if only, that is used for desire to express regret. Okay, इसका जो तरतीब है, इसका जो order है, इसका structure है, वो ये है. At first place, subject, wish, then again subject had third form or had not third form plus object. Example है, I wish I had done that. I wish I had not done that. Second is if only plus subject plus had third form or had not plus third form and object. Example is if only I had not sent that email. बेटा once again ये जो wish और if only है, इन दोनों के साथ जो है वो past perfect tense इस्तेमाल होता है. That is called had and third form. Okay, इन दोनों के साथ wish and if only, इन दोनों के साथ past perfect tense यानी had वाला tense branch जो past की वो that is called past perfect, ये इस्तेमाल होता है दोनों के साथ wish and if only के साथ. Okay, so if only plus subject had third form, had not third form plus object. Example है if only I had not sent that email. If only I had not sent that email. And if only I had sent that email. If only I had sent that email without not. If only I had not sent that email with not के साथ. ये दोनों example मैंने आपको बता दी हैं. And the last I'm going to revise for you. Subject should have third form, should not have third form plus object, and it is used to express self-criticism and criticism of others. For example, I should have waited. I should not have sent that email. Or this is the example, you should not have ignored, you should have completed the task in time. This was the example that I used for you to explain. But once again, you should not have ignored, you should have completed the task in time. Okay, the use of should not and without not, should have ignored. Okay, beta? Right. The time is going to be ended here. Okay, so I do hope that each and everything is clear to your mind, please. And now this is the time to say Khuda Hafiz. And I would suggest you, please, whatever I taught you, I do hope that you have noted down in your copies. So please revise that once again at your home. Okay, and so that you may understand that nicely. And if any question that raises in your mind, please note down in the copy, and tomorrow you would ask to me so that I may explain that. Okay, thank you so very much. Stay at home and keep yourself safe and healthy. Thank you.